So guys, now I teach you jumping effect of animation or text in 3D. So here is the final outcome. Now we have to go our VS Code so I can teach you how to make this. So as you know, we have to start with our HTML and then we proceed to our CSS. So in HTML, what we do now, we should create one h1 tag. Sorry, h1. So it will help us to make our heading bigger, and now we need a span tag or span element, and how many words we need it, according to that we have to set it up. So I need, I think so, wait a minute, I have to set it according to our need. 2 3 4 5 6 and I have so 7. So I have to write them now. As you can as you can see, I have to write simple jumping. Okay, so that's it for our HTML base. Now we have to go into CSS, and all the magic has been done in CSS. So as you know, if you have a skill in CSS, that's it. That's what it will cost. Okay guys, first of all, first thing, the body tag. In body we have to set margin and padding to 0, so it cannot manipulate or interfere in our changing. By default it would be 0, but we have to confirm it, so it will not take us some glitches. Okay, I think so this color is better for me. Okay, now we have to set our h1 tag. Okay, in h1 tag, what would we have to set? Obviously the margin and padding should be 0. The margin and padding, as you can see, I have changing here, and it will change according to body. Okay, margin and padding would be set. Now we have to set our position, and the position should be absolute. Okay guys, I will make a video about positions in HTML so you can better understand it, but mostly people know about it, so I cannot make a video, but if you demand it I will make it for you. After that we have to set our top, as usual, 50%, and left also should be 50%, and it will automatically go to center. People ask me about why do not I use center command or flexbox, because then I will teach them that I am only using CSS with a minimal commands to use, so people can understand it better. If I have to use high commands or high elements, people can't understand it because they work differently according to their conditions and need, so you cannot implement it same for all, but this thing you can implement it same. Top 50, left 50, always set you into center. Just remember that. So it is easy to remember and it is user friendly, so that's why I have to use that. Now we have h1 and span. Oh, sorry for that, I will talking about other things, I cannot focus on it. So h1 tag, and in h1 we have to use span. In span we have to set our color, because I like blue, so I just write it blue. Okay, it will set it to blue, so okay, it's okay for me. I think so we have to change the color to, background color should be little bit dimmer. So what about black? No, black is not good. Light coral. Okay, much better. So you can see the effect clearly, because I am not good in color scheme. Background color should be, yeah, it can be prominent and you can see it easily. And here is the padding. The padding should be, I will use two commands, 10 pixel mean to say up and down, and 20 pixel mean to say left and right. Okay, you can set it up, down, left, right, or up and down and left and right. It's dependable. It is shorthand. In easy words, you can set it 10 pixel, 20 pixel, 10 pixel, 20 pixel. I use just a shorthand command and use it. Okay, the font family, I have to use it. The font family, I love to use it. Yes. And we use, I think so we should set our display, and display should be in this case we need table cell, because it will, yes, table cell, because it will rearrange it. Okay, after that we need box shadow as usual, because all the work has been done in box shadow, mostly all the work. So just cite clearly, I hope so, and just write it down clearly. RGBA, it's mean to say I have to set the colors with their opacity level. So I will generally use simple color, because it is easy for me to remember the commands. Mean to say 0 0 0. After that I have to set it 0.3. Okay, on that, after 0.3 I need something else, mean to say 0 pixel, or I mean to say 5 pixel. Okay, 5 cap, not 5 cap, 5 pixel is enough for me. And 0 5 pixel and 0, and we have to set it CC. It is the color bytecode, and the effect, as you can see, border underlining effect. Okay guys, now we have to use our animation as usual. The animation, in animation we use our keyword animate for our keyframes. It will benefit us in later, and it should be infinite. Okay guys, almost 50% work is done. Now we have to use as usual our keyframes. The most important thing, we have to use keyframes, animate. Okay, that's the most important thing you have to done. Now on, it's on you how much changes you want in it. As you know, we start with 0%. Always make a bracket around it, and then we can copy paste it according to our need. Okay, first of all we need transform, and in transformation we need translate as usual. In translate we need y-axis, not x-axis, because we cannot see the change in it. In translate we need x-axis, y-axis, and in 0 pixel. After that we have some shadow effect, mean to say box shadow effect. And why we need it, I will tell you, because the main event is in this inert 0 0. Just remember that you should put all the things same as you put in earlier, except one thing, and it is its color, and it is black. So you can just copy paste it, or I will just do this because they gave me an option of this, so I can use that option. And right now 0, oh sorry, it will not take effect until I just not follow the link. As you can see the effect, I just lost a semicolon, and the code will not run, and I will just find my mistakes again and again. So guys, 0 in 0 5 pixel, 5 pixel and 0, and the last color should be white, which is a shortcut I preferably known CC. Okay, so the shadow effect will display in the bottom. Okay, now what we have add, we need another shadow effect. So I go for comma, comma, and I need 0 15 pixel, or I think so 5 pixel. Then 5 pixel is enough, and we need a color, so color should be, I think so it should be black, RG. And the changing effect would be, I think so it should be 0, so the visibility can seen easily. And now the semicolon. Okay guys, here what we need, just copy it down. No, I mean to say like that. Just copy and paste it 2 times. Okay, after paste it 2 times, you just set it to 50%. Okay, and the changes would be take place, as I mentioned earlier, is -20, so it start jumping around, and it should be 100%, and the other changes would be only one change, and that would be this point. We have to change our center to 0.5. You can see now the shadow effect. Okay, here is done, but we want each word jump separately. So what would we need? We need nth child command. And what is nth child? My favorite one, h1 span. After that, just 2 colon and choose nth. Okay, it will not come. Nth child. Here is the nth child. After nth child, just do this. Use animation delay command. Here is the animation delay, and start up with 0.2 second. That's it. Now copy it down. And how many words we have? 3, 6 and 7. So 1, after that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And after that just name them. 1, as you can see, the effect 2. So the synchronization is 2 second, 2 seconds, so make it 4. Now you like it? I hope so. Now it's 3. If you want to change it according to your, it's on you. And I will hit 4. So the 4 should be 8. And it's 5, 6, and 6 should be also 8, and 7. So it's on you. You can set any setting, change any setting, so it's on you. So here is the code. First you use body, then you go to h1, then h1 and span. It will set the colors, and in this the most important thing people always miss it, here is display table cell. Just remember that. After that, keyframes, add 3 keyframes, 2 keyframes, 4 keyframes, it's on you. But 3 is, I think so, enough for that. Now count the words or letters, and according to that use nth child command and use it, or nth child element. So here it is. If you want to learn anything more or ask anything, kindly suggest me or comment me, it's on you. Take care.